Her dad was diagnosed with cancer.
My grandfather passed away from cancer.
My mother had breast cancer.
My family friend was diagnosed with cancer.
Both my uncle and my grandpa have been diagnosed.
My mom diagnosed with skin cancer.
My father was diagnosed with cancer. I have done relay since it has started at Middlebury. I did it my freshman year, and I did it my sophomore year, but my junior year, it changed completely. I remember being a little girl and badgering my father to stop smoking, and he would stop and then start again, and when I found out, I would be pissed. And I remember one time, after so many times, saying to him, "I want you to stop smoking. I want you to be at my wedding. I want you to walk me down the aisle. I want you to be there." He was going to get surgery on his back, and the doctors needed x-rays of his lungs. And when those x-rays came back, there was an unknown mass in his right lung. I had not truly known what relay meant until that year. Until that year, I had a loved one with cancer. My mind wouldn't stop thinking about it. I was still reeling from being hit with a ton of bricks. I was upset, and I was scared, and I was fearful for my family. It was an "I told you so" that I never wanted to have happen. And when school started again, I threw myself into my work and into my season, and all the time I still didn't talk about it. And I became more involved than I had in the first 2 years of relay. And I worked for those who were dealing with cancer, for those people who were left behind, for those struggling through cancer, for those surviving the battle. I worked for those people who were like myself. I was able to feel that I was doing something that was making a difference because there was no other way that I could help. And I do relay because I don't want someone to go through what I have been through. Emotions that I had buried deep within me finally started to surface when I saw my father's picture in the Luminaria slideshow. My family was one of the lucky ones. We caught the cancer early. But it could have been us. I've had to face seeing the possibility of a life without my father. My father said to me at Relay this year, "It never occurred to me how this may have affected you." And I thought to myself, of course it affected me. You're my father.